Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first exciting episode of. I forgot the name. The Siege of Azamir. Yes. This is for those that don't know, this is a mini D&D campaign that we're doing. Shut the fuck up, Lightning! Don't laugh at me. This is a mini D&D campaign that we're doing. It's only going to be a couple of episodes, depending on how the players do. Which, considering these players, a couple of mini episodes are probably going to turn into 10 full seasons of this bullshit. But either way, this is an introduction to the world of Kalstra, this new campaign setting that I'm starting to use in my campaigns that I've frankly been developing for way too long, and I've had a very unhealthy obsession with noting things down. But
I disagree. Kalstra is the best of your obsessions.
For reference, Kalstra was my first campaign. I retired it, and now I'm reworking it. So it's technically a 15-year-old campaign setting. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'm here joined by my wonderful friends, including one new wonderful friend. Let's get the old ones, the old yellers out of the way first.
Old and busted.
The old and busted ones. We have Savian playing Bray this time. Hello, Sev.
I'm the original misfit.
You are the original misfit, yes. Then we have Spyro Proxy playing Gloinko. Fuck you for that name.
It's awesome. The name is awesome.
Yeah, sure, it is. Then we have Scottzilla.
One shot. You invited me to a one-shot message.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
I haven't inviting you to play for 15 years. It's already a problem. Also, Lady Koi, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome in.
Wow.
We have Scottzilla playing Venture.
Hello, it's me. I'm no longer green.
You are no. It's been a long time coming. And the new member of our little team, we have Pro Loey.
All right, okay.
We have Prolo.
That's how it is.
We have Prolo playing Naren. Hi, Pro.
Hello.
Yes,
That's me.
that's you. And
Hello.
thank you for the hydrate. I will. Everyone hydrate.
Oh, hydrate. I got Smirnoff Ice, baby.
I got water. It's healthy. Anyway, sorry I'm late. My internet was being a bitch. But that's as you do. Yes. But for reference, we have Bray is a druid. This is just to help out whoever's watching for classes. Bray is a druid, Gloinko is a ranger, Vinsha is a bard, and Naren is a barbarian. As for the specifics, you'll just have to keep watching and find out. Also, Hero Forge tokens, they're so awesome. Actually, they're so cool. But yes, is everyone ready to begin this little short adventure?
Yeah. Also, you made the tokens. Are you allowed to say that they're super cool?
No,
They
technically,
are.
you made the Hero Forge characters. I just made tokens.
True.
So
I love Hero Forge. I'm addicted. It's so good. It's so good.
Hero
It's
Forge is
real
great.
yeah, it's real.
It's real good.
It's really
Alright.
good when you give them money.
Scott, shut the fuck up. Anyway,
Okay.
we love each other here very, very much. Anyway,
I've missed this.
it's been a month. Yes. Anyway,
Yeah.
my friends, welcome to the world of Kalstra. The snows of the great Kazirax mountain range have never bothered the dwarves, for this has been their home for many generations. Also known as the Spine of Armir, there was No place more fitting for them to thrive, with its countless valleys, ravines, and narrow passes carving their way between colossal walls of stone. Despite its natural beauty, it is beneath the mountain that lies an even greater realm. For the dwarves have spent thousands of years carving roads, bridges, mines, fortresses, and entire cities into the living stone. But now, even the great mountains tremble. Drums of war now sound constantly from the vast Uldal Valley to the south. Countless orcs amassed under the command of the first big boss in centuries. Their might was always scattered and turned on each other, but now the horde is focused and dangerous. A wave of green flesh and sharpened steel tears through the minor holds and fortresses at the southern base of the mountains, attempting to break through the range. When the first great horde came, men, elves, and dwarves united against a common enemy. But now, things are different. The dwarves are being attacked directly. The elves make excuses, and the empire of man is fractured. Yet, dwarves are not alone. For some old allies still answer the call. Among them, march the Goldspears of Edhelen, led by Princess Nephira Edhelis, newly arrived from a kingdom that had only recently cast off the shadow of the Azamir Empire. Allies and friends are not the only ones coming to the Dwarven aid, for the Great Holds have vast and deep coffers, leading to many mercenaries seeking them as employers and the fortunes that come with them. At the fortress of Azamir, in the fortress of Azamir is where we find such mercenaries. A troop of gnomes, small in stature but no less capable than the tall folk. These mercenaries were hired by Thorgrim Hold, one of the masters of mining and resource collection in all of Kalstra. All mercenaries are assigned to capable dwarves to lead them, and few are more capable when it comes to battling the green threats than Narin. Narin, would you care to describe what others would see as you exit the outermost gate of Azamir into the snowy mountains?
Narin is, as dwarves are known to be, relatively stocky build, not particularly tall. Not particularly short, either. For a dwarf, at least. They wear heavy armor across their legs and arms, but leave their torso mostly bare, except for a single pauldron strapped to their shoulder. They wear a plated helmet on their head, and carry a large warhammer across their shoulder. They trudge through the snow, sort of with a stern look on their face, preparing themselves for battle.
Right. Behind Narin is the rest of their troop. The 3 mercenaries that were assigned to them. First, well, all of them wearing masks, but the first one wearing a, let's say, very gaudy and showy blue mask. Vencha, what do you people see when Vencha follows Narin out of the gates?
Venture is a gnome, obviously. They are dressed in like a very, very dark purple and green like overcoat with a high collar, long belt over their torso and then a belt on their waist. As they're walking, they're carrying a huge tome with them, and they're just kind of walking and reading at the same time, like walking around obstacles as they're walking, not looking up to see where they're going, but they're just kind of walking around. They have long gnomish ears, they're sticking out from behind the mask. Their hair's kind of tied into a plait, which is kind of frowned upon, I believe, by the culture, but they don't especially care. And they're walking with their nose deep in the book. The mask looks kind of like a knight's helmet on the bottom, but on the top it's got like fancy golden like ornamentation. You can see a pair of piercing blue eyes underneath it as they walk, engrossed in their book.
Scott not beating the book nerd allegations with this one.
Give
After
it
Verdite.
time. Give it time.
Next to Venture, yet another dwarf walks, one with a horned helmet. Gloinko, what do people see when you step out?
They see a small figure with a mask that is a bit oversized for the head. A burnt mask in the shape of an orcish skull, an urkish skull, so to say. They see no pants, just a loincloth, despite the cold. It is not the cold that bothers him, but urks all around that cause his body to twitch as he looks around, a bit skitterish, looking for the Urks. We were here for Urks. Where are the Urks? We came here to kill Urks. Where are the Urks they want us to kill?
I think we filled our Urk quota with just this introduction alone. Also, I just want to point out that Gloinko's loincloth is a bright blue, which stands out quite a fair bit and matches Venture's helmet somehow. So that's nice.
Let's go.
Let's go. And finally,
a man of culture.
Yeah.
And finally, following behind, accompanied by two shambling zombies, human zombies, we have Bray. Bray, what do they see when they look upon you?
Bray, another gnome. They are wearing various pieces of green and brown cloth and leather, walking with a bit of a hunch, with a intricately carved staff in one hand and a shield on the other, as they move slowly to allow their companions, the zombies, to keep up with them. With a very prominent mask in the style of a healer or plague doctor that is dark brown with light highlights. There's a rather intricate design on the shield that evokes a bit more of a mushroom than a tree, with long fungal roots growing down underneath it, as well as a general air of spores sort of floating around like a whole person.
All right. So as you four walk out the outermost gates of the Azamir fort, you are greeted by a great sight for some who have started a war, because not only behind you at the gates, manning the gates, you see multiple mercenaries, mostly human mercenaries, that have come to work for the dwarves, which are fortifying these tall, powerful, multi-layered gates because you do know that the Azamir, the main gates of Azamir, have 4 layers. So even if you pass one through one of the walls, you're gonna have to go through another, and there's a reason why Azamir has never been conquered in thousands of years that it's stood. But before you is something even better, at least for the attack portion. You have been understaffed. That is the unfortunate truth. However, now before you, you see a small army of 1,000 humans, 1,000 spears facing upwards, standing in formation right outside the fortress of Azamir. The Gold Spears, a company personally under the command of the Princess of Ed Helen, the northern kingdom, now a kingdom, used to be just a province of an empire, but now it rebelled and became its own kingdom. And a lady became a princess, and a princess desired to be a general. And her deeds are still legendary for a human. You know, dwarves. They see humans as short-lived individuals, but useful, very useful. Very, very useful individuals. But she is quite capable, and she has brought with her 1,000 spears to aid in this war against the orcs. As you see the army ready to march out, Naren, you hear a voice calling out from the gates. A word, Naren. As you see a older dwarf, which when the dwarf looks older, they're not gray beards and hunched over. No, you see that their skin is turning to stone. That is the greatest indication of age for a dwarf. And you see this dwarf with mostly stone for a neck and jaw, as Veska of Thargrin, your superior officer and one of the people involved in your creation, Naren, waves you over. Come here, Naren.
Naren adjusts the hammer on their shoulder as they turn around and sort of fairly briskly walk back over towards the entrance, nodding in slight deference to the elder, but not saying anything, simply standing and listening.
I regret that I can't send another dwarf with you. But you're gonna have to oversee things. You can handle it, right?
Of course.
You're gonna meet with Foran at the Ansar Bridge. You're gonna replace him and lead. And before that, you're gonna lead little Nefira over to the bridge.
I'll make sure to get it done.
And you see him reach over, grabs the strap on your shoulder. Are you still unaware of how armor works? It's been over a century that I've been trying to teach you this.
Naren sort of grunts and then just replies, "Of course I do, but I get more movement this way.
Well, big
And swing my hammer faster."
Well, as long as it's faster than those big fucking jagged things they call axes.
That's the plan.
Then, Naren, You see him like look around. You're the most valuable thing in this whole army heading out. We'll make sure you come back.
I'll do everything in my power.
Do more. Expect more.
Of course.
He just gives you a shove, and then before he sends you off, he just says, "You, no, the beak," points at Bray. Come here.
Hi. Bray will move on over.
You're the necromancer.
That is a part of what I do, yes.
I don't give a shit about the rest of you do. Being a necromancer is good. It'd lead to good killing. How's the mercenaries working for you? He points at the 2 zombies.
They're doing their job.
Good. Contracts were not easy to make. Listen.
But we need all the help that we can get.
Yeah. Listen, whatever mercenary you see out there, you can raise them. Don't worry about the details. They signed up for this. Understood?
Yes, thank you.
Before, I imagine you start to leave, and he just grabs you and pulls you back in again. And puts his arm around you. Listen, you got magic to raise the dead. You got magic to raise the dead back to living, correct?
That I do, but bringing them back to life is expensive, as I have talked about.
I know. You see him take something from his pouch and puts a diamond right into your chest. You gotta take this. But this is solely and only for the use on Narin. You understand this?
I understand.
But if you don't get to use it, and Narin comes back alive, you can keep the fucking diamond. I don't give a shit. But if you come back, no diamond and no Narin, I'm gonna fucking hang you. Am I clear?
Understand.
Good.
Yes, it's quite clear.
And too much fucking ore and time crafting that girl. And he shoves you off. Don't fuck this off, Narin.
Bray will put the diamond in a pouch and then go on back to
Okay.
the group.
I forgot to mention, all of you do start with a magical item, which is something that you've collected on your adventures until now, because you are level 6, so at least one of each of you has at least one magical item. Also, all of you have been giving healing potions by a Thargrim hold, so you have a better chance of survival. With a couple of healing potions. So each of the gnomes has 2 normal healing potions, and Narin clearly has 2 greater healing potions. A lot of investment on Narin. So. Dwarves don't miss out on their investment.
Dwarves are expensive.
Dwarves are expensive, yeah. So you begin to move, and the first order of business, Narin, is to meet up with the princess, Princess Nephira at Hellas, as you do see her on a horse overseeing the troops. You see she is a human. She has a darker olive skin, dark hair that she lets flow out over her shoulders, and she has armor that is like most of her soldiers, very reminiscent to Punic War Roman armor. Not the medieval era armors that you're used to seeing. This is still the third age, third age of the world of Kostra, but they do have this more Roman style armor, and she is on her horse, overseeing the troops. Naren, how do you approach her?
Naren will fairly confidently stride up to the princess's horse, and since this is the princess of a nation who is helping, they will be a little they will try and be a little polite, take a small bow, and simply announce their presence. My lady, I am Naren of Thargrim. I'm to be leading the Dwarven Company in this venture.
You see she slowly turns to look. As you do see, when you approach, two of the guards stood at attention. They immediately recognize you. You're not green, so you're not viewed as a threat. But they're still her personal guard. But she turns and she looks and sees a dwarf and 3 gnomes. And you do see she smiles and goes, Master Stone Carved? You do know that Stone Carved is a respectful way that humans have of addressing dwarves. It dates back for centuries when the humans joined in, and she gives you a respectful nod. I regret to inform you that my troops are not used to the cold. We hail from the deserts, but we thank Thargrim for the coats that were provided. At least we won't freeze.
And we are thankful for the support you've given us in this venture.
Well, the support you've given us against the Empire will never be forgotten. We heard the call from our siblings up in the mountains, and Ed Helen does not pretend to be deaf. She gives you a smile and a wink. Care to guide us? Sorry.
The smile and wink goes completely over Naren's head. But as at the request of the princess, they will nod and sort of wave the gnomes forwards and begin to march along in the direction that was indicated earlier.
Okay.
Leading the forces forward.
Yeah, you do know the direction of the Ansar Bridge. You've been there many times. It's one of the main bridges that one needs to cross to even get to this fortress. So, you lead on. You are given a mount, Naren. You are told that the mount will be then given to the dwarf you are replacing off in the bridge, but for now you are given a mount.
Okay.
While humans normally use horses, you have a big fucking mountain goat. Yeah. With horns that are kind of like handlebars, and the seats the dwarves like to use are like, very lean back. You lean back a lot. You're almost laying down. Pretty cool. Armored goat that you are riding. The gnomes get nothing. You walk and you'll like it. You're getting paid. That's enough. This is what you get for not picking a dwarf. If you guys had picked a dwarf.
I just thought dwarves sounded cool.
Yeah.
Dwarves sound very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they wanted to play gnomes, and I technically really love the gnomes. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying. But yes, so you start making your way towards the bridge. as 1,000 humans follow you. The sound of the marching is loud. There is no stealth to be had here. Then again, considering how the orcs work, they're not going to be stealthy either. But there's no stealth here, and the war horn that is used to signal the troops is echoing through the mountains. You are riding, and as you are riding, the princess does turn to all of you. You must excuse me for my lack of knowledge, but what do each of your masks represent, if you don't mind me asking? As she looks at the gnomes.
Venture pushes her way forward to the front, pushes their way to the front of the group. And she's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. My mask represents adventure, and that's what I'm going to find on this trek with my good colleagues here." She kind of stands there for a couple of seconds, just like wide-eyed.
Well, they don't stop moving, so you just start getting left behind. Yeah. All right. She goes.
Okay.
Yeah. She smiles at your enthusiasm. I did hear about Gnome's obsession. Is that how this works? Is adventuring the thing you are rather, I suppose, keen on?
Lady Keenon doesn't even begin to cut it. It's the one thing that makes sense for us in this world. It's the purpose of all purposes.
Is that a burnt Urk skull with horns?
Yes, I will erase every single Urk. I will undo the wrongs of the past. And if I can't slay every single Urk, I will slay every Urk I can.
I suppose you're in the right place then.
Yes.
Right. What about you? She looks towards Bray.
Obsession can take many forms for our kind. I too feel great sadness in the part that our people had in bringing about this disaster upon the lands. I have dedicated my own life to studying the more fungal aspects of how the Urks spawn after they have died. And I have found quite a lot of useful information in my study of mushrooms that I use to help fight or stop them in instances like this, but also see if there's a way that the problem could perhaps be ended more permanently.
So a scholar and a warrior. And a necromancer. She looks back at the two zombies.
I beg your pardon, lady. I'm not a warrior. I delete Urks. I don't fight anything else. I'm sorry. This art of combat, I don't understand. But if you want to track an Urk and kill it, I'll do it.
I dare say you're in the right place then.
There is a line between bringing those who have fallen back to life and bringing up the body of those who have fallen and getting it to move again. And I am comfortable dealing on both sides of the line, but I do prefer if life can be preserved. But I know that is wishful thinking, especially against the orc hordes.
You have my understanding, good gnome, but I beg you understand that my people might see otherwise.
What about you? What is your purpose?
My purpose? I fight for my home and my people. Right now, the biggest threat we have is the one coming from the south. I saw that this threat needed to be dealt with far more than many of the other human nations around who are much too preoccupied with the shattering of the Empire. There will be no Empire left if the orcs break through the dwarven holds. And there will be nothing. So I dare say my purpose is, right now, to kill as many orcs as I can.
Good, good. You're smart.
You have a interesting troop, as a stone carved.
Mercenaries.
Still, they'll be the ones watching our back.
That they will. Let's hope they're up to the task.
She just gives them a thumbs up, like 2 thumbs up.
Hell yeah. All right, so you continue, and it does take a better part of the day to march through, because this is a big army and you're going through the mountains. You're not always going to have an open field where everyone can go at a good pace. And so what used to, for Naren, what used to take you a couple of hours on a goat is taking a little bit more than double that to get there. But
That makes sense.
but they're following your lead. But you all do know. Ooh, I got a villain point.
Nice.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Villain parts are fun.
Thank you, Sid. Yeah, your points are fun. I never use them to hurt you too bad.
You never use them, actually.
No, I do. Anyway, Naren, dwarves don't have resistance to cold, but I basically rule that the dwarves are highly resistant to the cold of the mountains. So even without a shirt on, you're perfectly fine. Which is kind of what everyone is envying right now, because everyone's cold. Like, all of you have these coats, but the humans behind you, they're desert dwelling folk. It's they're not having the best of time. But as you are getting closer to your destination, the princess does turn to you, Naren. I can see the bridge from here. After we cross it, that will be where we part.
It will. From there, may the aspects follow you.
Thank you. May the mother watch over you as well. We will attack the Orc encampment. It has been located a few hours from the bridge. Hopefully, we'll catch them by surprise. And hopefully, we'll be able to return to the bridge in about half a day.
Be on your side.
Naren, you do know one thing. The Ansar Bridge is one of the main paths towards the fortress and the other holds. So, and it is the most southern paths. So you do know that having orcs this close to the bridge has been essentially making everyone in Targrim and the other holds very nervous. That's why the gold spears are being sent there immediately after arriving.
Yeah, with any luck, we can nip this in the bud before it becomes too much of a problem.
It's
They say that not really believing that.
Yeah, it's Urks. It's always going to be a problem. But either way, we have skill, we have discipline, and we have the numbers. Even their brute strength won't match up against that.
Well, that's 3 things to the Urks 1. You have the advantage, I reckon.
Indeed. Soon enough, you reach the bridge. First, you see Foran of Targrim, which is basically the dwarf in charge of this place. Gives you a nod and orders everyone to make way for the army to pass. The army is made to pass through the bridge without marching, because that kind of damages any structure. And the last ones to cross, as everything else is being essentially, because there's some barricades that are in place. You'll see. As the barricades are being put back into place. The ones left behind are Nefira and her guard, and you do see Foran and Thargrim. Let me just put you on a map so you can see what you're dealing with. There you go. I made this map on stream with the help of
Okay.
yeah, with the help of people.
Nice.
People, yes.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
with chat helped.
That's
Hi.
Rome.
I forgot about yeah. You now can say people, and it makes sense.
All right, so there you go. There you go. So you do see a lot of green blood, a lot of red blood, and way off on the other side of the bridge, over here, you see a gigantic pile of ash, which you immediately recognize as what happens to the orcs after they've been killed. They set fire to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Good.
otherwise there would be more orcs.
Yep.
All right. As the princess, she looks at you as at your group. She has a word with Foran, the dwarf. Basically a quick word with him, and then she turns to you and goes, "See you soon." He begins to ride off with her soldiers.
Naren kind of nods in her direction and smoothly dismounts from the goat, pulling the hammer off to the side across their shoulder again.
All right. And as you do that, falling like, is that my fucking goat?
Aye.
How you doing, Aaron?
Well enough. Well enough as you can be about to face down a horde of orcs.
With any luck, you're not going to face down any fucking horde of orcs. The
Let's
army's
hope.
supposed to handle that.
Yeah, let's hope.
You got something to say, little gnome?
Yes, I was promised Urks.
We're still at war, the fuckers. You're going to have to fight plenty of them. Are they going to be a problem now, then?
Shouldn't
The
be.
Urks? No.
Naren just kind of glares down at the snarky gnomes. They shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully.
Alright. Well, things have been interesting here. Had a few attacks from the orc encampment ways away from here. But mercenaries held on. Got a few casualties, but nothing too major as you see him point towards a group of covered bodies on your side of on this side of the bridge. He goes, thankfully, fucking orcs don't know that if you charge in and there's fucking ballista ready to fire in your face, it might actually kill them.
Yeah, they're
That'll
done.
do it.
Hey, they haven't made it past the last blockade, but their last group has been getting a little bit bolder. Last group has been getting a little bit, let's just say, reckless. But honestly, none of them are skilled. None of them are that big. Hey, not and you weren't there during the first horde, right?
Let's hope this is all the orcs have to show for what they for it.
Honestly, I always heard that orcs were 2 times the size of a dwarf. 2 or 3 times the size of a dwarf. And 3 or 4 times as strong, but the ones we've been fighting, barely taller than these fuckers, and he points at the human mercenaries. They're not that interesting.
Even if they do turn out to be 3 times the size, my hammer will still crush their skulls.
Aye.
Naren does kind of smile a little bit for the first time.
Well, honestly, the way Veska's been teaching, yeah, it doesn't surprise me that you'll kill a couple of them even without the hammer.
Huh.
Well, anyway, I'll leave those 4 over here. And he points to the 4 mercenaries standing at attention. They haven't been doing jack shit, plus they ate way too many rations and they need a little bit of a punishment. You'll keep them in line. Oi! Narin's in charge. Understood? You see them give a nod. If they give you any trouble, just whack them over the head. Not with the heavy part of the hammer, please.
No promises?
Wouldn't miss them anyway. Right, you see him begin to move towards the goat and starts to climb. Just keep watch. We'll be back in Well, no, someone will come over to replace you in a couple of days. In the meantime, keep an eye out for the gold spears, see what happens, and then send a report back to the base.
Naren claps him on the forearm and just kind of says, "See you in a couple of days. I'm sure we'll have no problems."
Right. You see, he begins to leave, but before he actually leaves, he stops and goes, "Oh, not in. A word, quick."
Naren will kind of wander over and
You see, like he signals his mercenaries to stay a little bit away as he leans over. This is a last ditch effort, but the hold had us rigged. The underside of the bridge with enough fire water to, well, you got the gist.
understood.
Works
Can't
on
imagine we'll use it, but
well, either way, Orcs are not gonna cross this. I know how much Vesca says you're valuable, but
I'll make sure they don't one way or the other.
yeah. Just remember, you're not more valuable than the fucking bridge or the fucking fortress.
I know that much.
Aye. Fuses are over there. He points to this statue. You do see a couple of fuses like sneakily to the side. None of the mercenaries know. I want to keep it that way. Make sure they stay on the bridge to hold off the orcs. There's a need for it. Catch my meaning?
Understood.
Good.
Not one orc is going to reach our fortress.
Ah. I know they won't. We'll go at one. Starts to ride off with his mercenaries, leaving just the miscreants behind. Plus, you know, you guys.
Yep. Naren's going to nod him off and then return to the front of the group. Hi then.
Salute.
Right. Now that we're out here, I've got to do something to get ready. This attack could happen at any time. I want to pass these out quickly.
Gotta make it fast.
Bray is going to produce 10 little, small little red
Fucking
mushrooms.
good berries.
Them out. 3 each to Vencha and Gloinko, and 4 to Naren.
Okay.
These will give a little bit of healing, enough to get somebody up if they are down, but not dead, so they can get back up. I have other things to help me heal and stabilize people, so I'm not holding any for myself. They are there as a extra to go along with your potions for helping keep people going. Like I said, I prefer to preserve life when we can, but we must use the tools that are available to us.
Very good.
Understood. Don't die.
Don't die.
Ideally, no one's going to be dying except for the orcs.
Yes.
That is what we are here to do. Kill them and survive.
We're here to
There,
protect
no.
the bridge. Forget that.
If they're dead, they can't get across the bridge.
True.
If we blow up the bridge, they die.
All right, and then Bray is also going to order William and Frederick to take point, like, here, in between these two barricades. So,
Wilhelm is a little bit faster than Frederick. Frederick has a limp.
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm, please. All right. So the mercenaries basically stick around the ballistas. They inform you, Naren, that they were stationed at the ballistas at all times. Naren, roll me an insight, please.
All right.
First roll. Let's go.
I'm gonna look at how to do this.
Oh, in your character sheet.
Yep, I've not used it. This is.
Yeah, just
Just
click.
that?
Yeah. Just click on the name.
There we go.
Oh, that's a lovely roll.
Great roll. Fantastic roll.
Do you want to use the hero point on this?
Not even slightly.
Okay, Naren. They sound truthful and honest. It seems like Foran did station them at the ballistas at all time, where they can sit down and relax and not have to do any heavy lifting.
You know, Naren is perfectly happy to leave them there. As long as somebody is manning the ballista, then they are happy.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Keep it up. Stay vigilant.
All right.
We may have need of your ballista yet.
Aye. Yes. Uh-huh. Sure.
Off I go then.
Off I go then. More work? Righto. Warcraft.
Film the century.
Yeah.
Work.
Work. Must construct additional pylons. Wait.
Wait a second.
Yeah, wait a
Wrong
second.
franchise.
Yeah.
Right company, wrong franchise.
You don't see it on the map, but on the other side of the bridge there is a tent where you there's actually a couple of tents where the big one is for Naren, the commanding officer, and the security officer. That's technically your official title, Naren, security officer.
Of course.
And the other tents are for, the staff, the rest, the non-dwarfs.
The hell?
Ugh.
I mean, dwarves love
Non-dwarves.
humans, okay? No, listen, dwarves love humans. But humans have to be in their place. You understand that.
Yeah, I love humans in the same way people love pets.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why I'm upset. I'm a gnome.
Yeah. You don't even love gnomes. Anyway. But yeah, so you go to the tent, you keep watch. About, I'm gonna say about 5 hours into the watch, you hear off in the distance let's see, what's your passive perceptions? God damn, Gloinko. Gloinko, you have 18. You have an 18 passive perception. You're the first one. No, you're the first one to catch this. You hear off in the distance, but like super far away, a war horn is sounded. Not from your experience, not an orc war horn. They don't use that. They use drums. But you've recognized this war horn coming from the humans, from the gold spears. It would appear that somewhere off in the distance, the attack has begun on the orcs. Because immediately after, not just Gloinko, but everyone else hears almost like a thumping sound of the drums of war from the orcs in response to the war horn immediately sounding, which everyone starts to realize that the fighting is full on right now, and you're not there, Gloinko.
Yeah, I have bugs crawling out of my skin.
What you do hear one of the mercenaries that, right, taking bets. You guys went in? Officer, like, you forgot for a second that you're the commanding officer. He goes,
Marin turns very slowly and just stares at this mercenary.
I think the bolts need tending to. And he very awkwardly.
Naren,
Yeah.
as he's finishing the sentence, Naren flicks a coin over to him and just says, "My bet's on the gold spears."
Oh shit! Yeah. All right. Taking bets. If you can still note down the bets. So who's betting on the gold spears or betting on new works?
Venture had their like coin purse out, but then when they saw when they saw Naren turn around, they like went to hide it, and then when they saw Naren toss the coin, they're like, "Oh!" Like started to get it back out.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
We are doing this actually.
Oh, why not? So, who's betting on gold spears? Who's betting on orcs?
Glenko is going to be looking very carefully to see who bets on the other.
Bray, do you take a bet or do you abstain?
Yeah, I'll abstain.
Okay. Venture, you have your pouch out.
Venture's like, I have an opportunity to make some real money here, but I would be too dead to spend it. Tosses a coin to the guy. Gold spears for me.
Hell yeah! Immediately, one of the orcs tosses 2 gold coins and flashes a smile. But he has a mask, so you can't see it. But you can see it in his eyes.
Glenko looks at his eyes. I would like to understand if he's an orc or not.
Roll me an insight.
Not nature.
If he's no, okay.
Roll me an insight.
Sorry. Where is it? There it is.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Amazing.
Going He has enough.
Oh no!
Enough of his skin is covered in armor and the mask that you don't see that he might not have green. That it might be painted pink skin instead of green. He is very supportive of the orcs. Like, even betting.
He's betting on them.
Yeah.
Right? He's betting on orcs.
Yeah. It's very
Hey,
orcish.
hey. Who would happen to be an orc infiltrating our camp, would you?
What?
You see, from my experience, only an orc would bet on an other orc. It is of their culture. And you're wearing a lot of armor so that we don't see.
What?
You might be an orc. You smell like an orc a little bit.
You see him like sniff his arm, and the other guy like, oh fuck, dude, did you shower? Shower where? There's no place to shower here. We've been lugging work corpses all day yesterday.
Yes. That's exactly what an orc in disguise would say.
Venture's going to take Gloinko by the arm and be like, "Gloinko, look, an orc!" and point towards the bridge. Like, look!
I'm looking right at him.
Actually, Venture, you say, Gloinko, look, an orc, just to distract him.
Yep.
Venture, when you look at where you're pointing, you actually see on the other side of the bridge, you see a green, 6 foot tall orc standing there.
Venture kind of looks at the orc and then looks down at the book that they've been carrying and kind of opens it and kind of flicks through a few pages and just kind of mutters to themselves like, "I don't remember casting that. I didn't think I knew that." Okay, Glonko, Urk for real, and points.
I'm
towards-
looking right at him.
All right, everyone, positions.
You see the orc. Barely any armor. He has like patchworked leather armor. Has a shield that is essentially, at some point, might have been a piece of furniture that was cobbled together into a shield. And
Nice.
the fabled choppas, which to an orc is anything they can make sharp enough to kill, is called a choppa. This one is a sword, but he is not wielding it right now. You see as the orc has you see as the orc takes a deep breath as he roars, and you all start to hear loud crunching of snow and thumping as a mass of orcs begins to pour into the bridge at high speeds, running full tilt.
All right, everyone, let's smash some heads. Get those ballista ready.
Aye! Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. By the way, there's more orcs than the ones you see.
Good.
Yeah, and they are all barely wearing armor. They have their choppas in hands, their ramshackled shields, and they are rushing full speed. So I'm gonna create initiative trackers.
Also, I'm assuming the ballistas don't just hit the one target.
The ballistas hit one target. They're big fuckers, and the ballistas hit one target, but they hit for a lot of damage.
They're big. Yeah. Well, never mind.
So everyone can go to the top right. You'll see two swords crossed. You can click on that.
Oh, look at my initiative!
Oh,
It's so
no.
high! It's pie!
Oh no! I didn't see the decimal point there.
Oh my god.
Oh, wonderful initiative. Oh, finally rolls that are above a 10!
7. Let's go.
Rolls that are above a 5!
Okay.
How am I rolling so poorly when I saw them coming?
Blanca, you can
I
roll
rolled
as
pretty
well.
I did.
It's not showing up for me. Oh, there it
Roll
is.
again.
This
There
initiative
it
Okay.
is.
fancy.
It is. It looks fancy, doesn't it?
Country rolls.
Holy shit, Naren, you actually are going to go first. As you see this mass of orcs. They're all about 6 feet tall. But still, they're all muscle and anger.
How far can I? Yeah.
So, if you drag your token, as long as you see
I see.
you see the path being green, you can move.
Oh,
And when it turns
that's
yellow,
very fancy.
yeah, it means you need a dash. Keep in mind you can't go over the barriers. So,
Yep. So I'd have to kind of move there and then. Okay, that's very fancy.
yeah.
All right, forward.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted.
Naren is.
No,
I'm not gonna rage on
pause
this
the
turn, I don't
game.
think.
Now we can't do anything. Ah!
Well, I do have throwables, but I don't think I'm gonna use them just yet.
You can definitely chuck a spear and a hand axe at a fucker.
Yeah, maybe I will rage and chuck a hand axe at the guy. All right, Naren is gonna rage. Just charging forwards past the barriers and screaming, "Come on then!" Pulls out a hand axe and chucks it at let's see this one.
This one? Okay.
Yeah. So I just click the hand axe.
Just click on hand axe. A window will pop up
Cool.
for an attack.
Mode thrown. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome.
You do have disadvantage on
Oh, I did not realize I had disadvantage. I apologize.
because of the range. I believe. Let me check. What is
I did not think about the range.
Yes, the range is if it is within 20 feet, you don't have disadvantage.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. Should I just roll again with disadvantage then? Because I already.
It's
the
a
roll
miss.
button.
It's a miss.
It's a
fine.
miss anyway.
Yeah.
Fair. That's fine.
All right.
That's
so
a miss.
You throw the hand axe. It flies over to the orc. The orc raises the shield and it gets embedded into the shield. And you hear, "Ain't no gonna get me." All right. Anything else you do?
All right. Form up. I think that's all I can do at this point.
You can throw another one if you wish, because you have.
Oh, I do have extra attack. You know
attack,
what?
yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do another one.
All right.
I forgot extra attack accounts for that. So I roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, so nearly landed on the 20.
All right. So again, it gets stuck in the shield. But here's what happens. It has like two hand axes stuck in his shield, and he like tries to get him unstuck. It's like, "Ugh, ugh." At least he's a little bit distracted.
And yeah, Naren just sort of growls at him. It's like, "Arr!"
That's just a taunt, right? That was just a taunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not doing anything in particular.
Okay.
I believe that's all I can do this turn.
All right. Gloinko, it's your turn.
So, Gloinko is going to start off by casting Hunter's Mark on the Urk that Naren hit,
Or failed to hit, but yes.
or failed to hit, yes. So, where is
This
it?
mark is 90 feet, so yeah. Don't worry, I'll mark it, because you have a free hunter's mark, so go on.
Yep. And then pew pew. on
A
it.
pew pew, look at you, pew pewing away.
Why is it pew? So I'll just click on the bow.
I will say, he does have some cover because of all the barriers between you and him.
All right.
Even with the some covers, that's not gonna save him. That's a hit.
And now it takes
Hunter's mark.
this damage.
You could have just added the hunter's mark damage to the damage roll, but that's fine.
Oh, could I?
Yeah.
Oh, how?
When the damage window pops up, there's a little area where you can type in for extra additional damage. Roll another d6. Going to be 9 plus 5, so 14 damage. All right, so arrow goes right to the orc, stabbing him right in the neck. Second attack. Pew, pew.
Oh. That's a good hit.
That is a good hit.
That's a very good hit.
By the way, I forgot to mention this. I automated the rolls, so whenever you roll an attack now, because this wasn't like this before. Whenever you roll an attack now, the windows are going to immediately pop up, and immediately the damage window should immediately pop up as well. You don't have to go to chat to click now.
Yeah, I noticed that,
okay.
but I just closed mine because I didn't hit anyway.
Yeah. If you miss, just close it. All right.
Okay, so adding 1d6.
Yes.
Wait. I have the whatchamacallit, the fucking what was that thing that
Colossus
was always
Slayer.
using? Colossus Slayer.
So it's an extra d8.
Next time I'll add it as well.
Yeah, that is already 14 damage. Also,
Yay!
Yay. But
Very
here's the thing.
nice.
That is enough. Bring him to 0.
so he's stable.
However, no. However, orcs have a weird little trait where if they take lethal damage, they still keep on trucking.
Oh.
And the arrow goes right into his neck. He actually seems to be about to stumble. And then he just, out of pure rage and adrenaline, just keeps running forward with 1 HP. Basically, he goes back to 1 HP.
Okay.
Orcs don't stop. They just don't. All right. Is that all you do, or do you move, Loinko?
I'm pretty good where I am.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stay there.
By the way, Loinko. No. That's it. Anyway.
Wait a second. If I move over, here, do I have cover?
Where?
Behind the barricade.
Oh yeah, you would have some cover. Yeah.
Okay. So do you mind if I?
Go on.
Okay, that's it.
All right. So, this orc angrily charges at Frederick. The other one charges at Wilhelm. Let's see. Yep, they're going to be using their choppas. Just for future reference, an orc choppa is any lethal blade that they can wield with one hand. A big choppa is any lethal weapon that they can wield with 2 hands.
Good.
Makes sense.
Makes sense?
Okay. As
Simple.
I've given them no other orders but to stand there in the last round, both of them have taken the dodge action automatically.
Sure. Disadvantage then. Okay, so first attack. A 1. Great. Anyway, second attack. That is a hit. Let's see. Okay, that is 6 points of damage.
All right.
Shit. I'll apply it. I just want you to be able to see their health.
Yeah.
There you go. So Wilhelm takes 6 points of damage. I'm going to say this one actually attacks Wilhelm as well. Oof, that is definitely a hit. It would have been a crit if it wasn't for disadvantage.
Yikes.
Ooh, that is 9 points of damage, which is exactly what Wilhelm has. Wilhelm does have undead fortitude, so he rolls a Constitution saving throw. Damage taken was 9, so 5 plus 9.
There we go.
He's still at 1 HP.
Nice.
The orcs are not the only ones who are resistant and resilient. But he goes for another swing. I shit you not, I rolled an 18 and a 19.
Oof.
Yikes.
They crit on 19s, by the way. Choppas all have brutal.
Yeah.
Let's see. Another 9.
And he's down because they don't get to come back up from a crit.
No, this isn't. This wasn't a crit because they had this advantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay. So.
Yes. Okay, that's great. It's still there.
They're doing their job.
They're doing their job.
Yeah,
The more
they're
hits
doing
they
the
take,
job.
the less we do.
This orc rushes in, gets partially impaled into the spikes as he tries to
Hell
climb.
yeah.
He was running at so much speed. There you go. He takes 12 damage. This orc also takes 12 damage. This orc uses the other one to climb over him. to get there, and they have aggressive. So as a bonus action, he's going to move the rest of the way to you, Naren. Frederick does get an attack opportunity on him.
All right. I don't have a stat block for him, so let's see. That's yeah. Okay, he has the same +3 to hit.
Yeah, so it's a +3.
I just rolled a 3.
You just roll a 3.
Forgot to hit the D20 button.
A 13 is not a hit.
All right.
I'm gonna see this one also moves over here, and then yeah, Naren, you're gonna get 2 on your face.
All right.
I'm gonna say
fine
this
with
one,
this.
this one. Okay, this one trips on this barricade, and he takes 8 points of damage as he stabs himself. All of them are moving forwards. I'm gonna say they are starting to attack Frederick and whatnot. They're gonna switch over. Some of them pushing each other to try to reach Frederick and Wilhelm. So, do with disadvantage. Miss on Frederick. Hit on 8 damage on Frederick. And I'm gonna say another one would switch in and attack. That is a miss on Frederick. He's gonna switch to Wilhelm now for this swing. Ooh, that is a hit. That is another 9 damage to Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
Oh.
Not a win.
Ooh. So Wilhelm
Unfortunate.
gets cut in half, which means some of them are able to actually gain even more distance using their bonus actions. I'm gonna say, you know what? This one also trips. They are impaling themselves on the spikes, which is fucking hilarious to me, but as it should be. But Frederick did stop a few of them. I'm gonna say these ones just do dash action, so only 2 of them are attacking Naren. Naren, you're getting 2 attacks.
All right.
Well, 4 attacks. 2 of them attacking you. Your AC is 16.
16.
1 miss, one hit from one of the orcs.
All right.
I assume you raged, right?
I did rage, yes.
So I'm gonna. Did you apply rage?
I thought I did, but I.
There you go. It's applied now.
Oh, okay. I pressed the button to do it. I used the use of it, but it didn't seem to apply.
Oh, you need to then apply it in chat. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I'm not so familiar with this system.
I literally just found out that you need to do that this way right now.
Fair.
So Naren, you take 6 points of damage.
All right.
So-
How do I?
It's going to be halved, right? You can right click on your token, and then you see the 71 should show up underneath you. You just
Oh yeah.
delete that, put -6, and then enter, and it should do the math for you.
Oh, fabulous.
Amazing. No more math for you. All right. The other one is also swinging. Oh, natural 19. That is a crit.
Okay. No, it isn't.
Because you
Armor.
have the armor. Oh. So he's about to he's swinging at you, full speed. but the fucking buckler that you have is also also has an adamantine.
I was gonna say I'd catch it on my helmet.
Or you can catch it on your helmet, sure. So you just headbutt his chopper and actually crack the chopper. He's like, You still take damage.
Naren's gonna just kind of look up and grin without having taken a hit to the head.
You take 5 damage, which turns to 2 damage.
Cool.
All right. That's their turn. Venture.
Okay. Venture is going to see that Naren is tied up in battle. I'm not muted. Good.
Yeah.
Gonna open up their book and kind of and flick through a couple of the pages.
Are you just gonna sit down for the whole fight? Like
I'm not sitting down. I'm doing a thing.
I mean, you just have a precedent, you know.
I did it one time, and I tried to do it a second time, and you stopped me.
I love you, buddy.
Venture's going to flick through their book and kind of stop on a certain page and put like their thumb to it, and they're going to reach up to like the back of their mask, and the bottom 2 plates, the kind of like visor parts, are going to slide up so you can see the bottom half of their face, and they're going to yell out. They're going to clear the throat and yell out, "I'd heard Urks were terrible, but I didn't realize they meant your hideous faces." Kind of toss again. "Did they teach you wrong as a joke? Does failure run in Urk culture, or does it sprint?" And I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
On which one?
On this.
That, my friend, is a natural 2. Here's the thing. He doesn't understand the insults. Because he's too dumb to actually understand
Oh
the
no!
clever insults. But you force him to think.
I have made you intelligent long enough to understand.
Yeah. Yep. You force them to think.
No, my one weakness.
In many ways, far more painful.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is that your turn?
Incredible.
I believe that's my turn.
Okay. It's the mercenaries. They go for the ballista. The ballistas are loaded, so for this turn, they're actually aiming. They can aim and fire right away. So, let's see. Where are the ballistas have a +6, and they deal. It's a +6, and they deal 3d10. Oh, that was almost a natural 20 on my screen. Holy shit. You know what? I'm gonna use a villain point. I want the ballista hit to hit. No, I'm gonna use it for to help you guys.
Okay.
Because I want the ballista to fuck.
You want it to fuck?
You want the ballista to fuck?
Shut the fuck up.
Did it?
No, it did not. The other one.
My ballista brings all the boys to the yards.
God, So, Naren, you are learning that Foran left the most useless mercenaries in the whole company behind because
they sort of had a feeling.
Yep, they
he said so.
He did say so.
He said his guys were the laziest.
Yep.
The
dumbest.
The most gluttonous.
Yep. So they like shit. How do you work this? Bray, it's your turn.
One of them's trying to hold the ballista sideways, make it look cool.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is I think it's time to get a little bit of spell action out here.
Oh, big spells.
Yeah, big spells.
Ooh.
It's a concentration spell.
Ooh.
Ooh, spike growth.
Okay, 20-foot sphere.
Boom.
Ooh,
Damn.
Very nice.
Like it, I like it.
Yep.
That's why I love spellcasters.
Yeah. Yeah. So essentially, every 5 feet they travel, they take 2d4 piercing damage, correct?
Correct.
Cool, that's gonna be fun.
Mhm.
When they
alright.
move within or into the area.
Yep. Alright. Anything else you
Go
do?
and close the damage for now because nobody's taking it immediately. Well, that was my action. I can do a cantrip as a bonus action because it is only spell slots that you can't do 2 of in one turn. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare and get a little magic going around
Oh, the shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
I
Also,
lost
it
my
should
initiative
be,
tracker.
I meant to
Whoops.
select D10, but it didn't do that automatically. Okay.
Is there a way I can pull the initiative tracker back up? I accidentally got rid of it.
I don't know.
No, how you... Oh, yeah, there is an exit.
I don't know how to get initiative tracker back up.
It's fine. I'll wing it. It's alright.
Wing it. She's a fairy.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I've got Shillelagh up.
Usually, today I'm a dwarf.
They are
True.
dwarf. Yeah. Don't worry. If you need to know the initiative, you can just go to the little swords on the side. It'll show you the
Yeah,
initiative.
yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, Naren, it's your turn.
Alright, well,
You're
I think we
surrounded
all know where
by
this is going.
This is a
I think
target-rich
there are
environment.
enough things for you
Yes,
to
it's a
hit
very
without walking
target-rich
into the
environment.
spikes.
Naren is going to focus on the orc that is looking a little dazed from having been insulted. And
Oh,
they
poor
are
thing.
going to smack it.
Me.
I don't believe they have momentum on this one. No, it's just a regular attack. So,
Whack.
yes.
That is a hit.
23.
That definitely a hit.
Yep. I think that's the right damage numbers. Because I get a lot of bonuses for this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on. I think I also get an additional... Was it additional d6 of radiant damage?
Oh
on the
yes.
first hit?
Yes. On your for the Divine Fury, so you can add the d6 to
How do
the
I
little window.
do that? Oh, I just add a plus
1d6.
1d6. Cool. Yes. Okay. Cool. And that is a normal hit, not a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Hello, barbarians. That would have killed it, but you know, orcs, 1 HP.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think. Yeah. You know what? Let's just hit it again.
Okay.
Let's get rid of it. This one does not get the bonus.
Clank.
Let's see if that hits. Not as good a
Uh,
roll.
15 is just enough to hit.
Okay, well, normal damage roll, so
I mean, it has
max
1
damage.
HP. So,
Okay.
Yep. Max damage on a 1 HP character. Love
As
it.
you
love
do,
it indeed.
as you do. Love it.
All right. So I have a bonus action.
I do have a bonus action. I'm trying to work out what I want to do with it.
You could try to half.
I could try to half an attack. I probably should have halved it that one, honestly. Oh well.
You know what? If you want, I'll allow it. 'Cause
Okay.
You would have.
Yeah, I forgot that halved was a bonus action. I'm not gonna lie.
That would have been 21 damage, correct? I'm gonna give
Yes.
21 damage to the one right in front of you.
Yeah. Okay, that works. Okay.
If
Do
you
want me
hit,
to do the?
yeah, just do
If
the
I hit
half
with
dead.
the, I'll
Yeah,
do the half dead.
If you hit, he's dead.
Yep. If I hit, he's dead.
Oh, turns up.
I didn't hit.
Turns
So
out he's still alive.
well, yeah.
You know
Okay,
what?
fair.
You kill him. You kill him.
Okay.
Um,
Sorry, yeah. Let's.
it's totally.
I
fine.
probably would have kept attacking that guy, in the process. So
That makes sense.
yeah, I think
So
we are
that is your turn.
good on that turn. Yes. I'm not moving or anything. I'm not taking those attacks of opportunities.
Oh yeah, Blanco, it's your turn. Blanco.
Oh, I got my initiative
Blanco?
tracker back.
Gloco is coming out of hiding.
I worked out how to get my initiative tracker back. I just had to right-click the swords in the menu,
Oh, cool.
and that got me my initiative tracker. Excellent.
Blanco, go pew pew.
Yeah, well, which one? Wait, which one is more damaged?
Uh,
Oh, wait, yeah, those ones in the back. That's actually true.
this one is the one that you've
Yeah.
marked.
Wait a minute. Enters mark work, like when he dies, I can pass the mark to another one.
Yes, as a bonus action.
Okay, so I'll shoot at that one first.
Pew.
That's a natural one.
Oh,
You do have a hero point if you want to reroll.
I'll save it for another occasion.
Okay.
How many hero points do we have?
1.
One.
I'll save it. I'll save it for an actual dive situation.
Uh-huh.
And I'll shoot again.
More pew. That is a hit.
nice.
Cool. And since he's damaged, wait, he gets the enters mark bonus.
Well, he's dead.
And let me
You
do
don't-
the damages.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
There we go. As a bonus
Big
action, you
damn
can...
bitch numbers.
Big-
I'll pass
Yeah.
to this one, please.
Okay, the one that's impaled in the...
Yes.
Okay.
And then you'll go back to behind the barricade.
Okay, so... Alright. Let's see. This one is leaving, so this one doesn't take any damage from thing, but this one takes 2d4. So I'm just gonna roll the 2d4s real quick myself, okay?
Okay.
So 5, because it's gonna be so many.
Yeah, I know.
So fucking many. Alright. First of all of these fuckers are gonna attack Naren.
Yeah. That makes
One's
sense.
also leaving. So 4 are attacking Naren. Roll a lot. 2 hits on Naren. A hit and a miss on Naren, so 3 hits. That's 2 misses, so still 3 hits.
Okay.
Hit and a miss, so 4 hits.
Still, okay, not too bad.
Naren, the first one you take 8 damage down to 4.
Alright.
5 damage down to 2. 4 damage down to 2. And 9 damage down to 4.
Not
So-
too bad. I was expecting a lot worse when you said I was taking 4 hits.
Yeah, well, they use D6 weapons, but yeah, they roll pretty shitty. And also, you're a fucking barbarian.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, resistance to basically
Resistance.
every major non-magical damage type.
Exactly. Exactly. This one tries to climb over, and he gets stabbed. Gets pretty hurt trying to climb over. Let's see. That's 25. So... D10, okay. 10 D4. That's 24. That's great. He's at 1 HP.
Yeah, the spike growth is
Actually, no,
real
he's dead.
clutch.
He's dead. He's dead right about here. This one climbs over, and he's dead right about there. This one charges in, and he's dead right about there because they already have not a lot of HP. This one, dead about here.
Spike growth's doing work.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one. This one tries to get to Naren as well. With his bonus action. He's gonna take 12. 37. No, Naren, you see another orc. He charges at you, weapon ready. And as he's getting to you, he's just so cut up in every part of his body from the spike growth. He raises his weapon and just goes over to the side.
Yeah, Naren kind of readies the hammer and like screams, ready to like fight, and then he just kind of slides to the ground in front of them.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, you hired a good mercenaries, apparently.
Apparently so.
Okay, so these two are going to attack Frederick. Okay. That is a crit, because that is a 19 and a 20. So even with disadvantage, that is still a crit. Frederick takes 11 damage, which actually kills Frederick.
No, Frederick!
No.
Taken before his time, or after his
Again.
time.
Again. Significantly after his time, actually.
I like that orcs are so fucking dumb. They just keep running over the spike growth. So oh, cool. This one's still alive. Somehow.
Huh. Neat.
Neat. Okay, give me a moment. I literally just rolled intelligence for these three over here to see if they brave the spike growth. I rolled a 4, a 3, and an 8. Cool. So that's going to be 12d4 for all of them. Yeah, no, they're all dead. Spike growth. Spike.
Awesome.
What a great call
Fucking
on
growth.
spike growth.
Yeah, I saw the bridge and I went.
I mean, it's not like you've got anything
Point.
hitting you to break your concentration either.
Yeah.
Choke.
Yeah.
Point.
Venture.
Venture. I just remembered something I can do.
Something evil is afoot.
How many orcs we got left? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let me just get out my little ruler.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I've never gotten to do this before. In all the time I've been playing tabletops, I've never been able to do this.
That's 4.
Thing is, hang on, just let me double check, make sure.
You can definitely move there.
Oh no, I'm not moving.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere near them. Goodness no.
Oh, I thought you were going to lightning bolt them.
Oh no. Oh, I mean, oh, that is good actually.
Because that's 4 in a
They are
row.
all.
They
not
are
all-
lined
that's
up
all-
like
I think
ducks
it's
in
all
a-
5, I think.
Like ducks in a barrel. Yeah. All right. Can I get there?
Yeah, you can. 30
Okay, I'll
feet?
do the thing I was gonna do originally next. So what? Oh, it's exactly 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I'm interested in what you're intending to do, honestly.
Okay, so Venture's gonna like nudge Bray and just kind of look to them and just say, well, first they're gonna like put their hand to the mask and lower the face guard again so that the face is completely covered. And they're just gonna kind of nudge Bray and just say, okay, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna need you to ride it out and make me sound as brave as possible. And I'm gonna run directly over to there.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna run straight past Gloinko, and I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt in a line.
Okay. Yep. Click that beautiful lightning bolt button. DC 14. Let's see. That's a fail. That's a fail.
Oh, that hits all 5, huh?
That hits all 5. That fucking hits all 5.
Okay.
I love beam attacks. They're so good.
So 2 fails.
Ooh, the animation looks pretty awesome.
My friends, that is 4 fails. That is all 5 fails.
Okay. I'm gonna need them to take 27 lightning damage, all of them.
You know what? They do have the ability to not die, but it's so much cooler if they do die.
They're so embarrassed that they all die.
Absolute cinema.
But yeah, Venture just kind of runs up, skids.
The
Opens
fucking
up-
slaughter.
Yeah. She just kind of runs up, opens up the book again, flicks through a couple of pages, like raises the hand to speak, and then just kind of goes, actually no, and just kind of lightning bolt just channels down from the sky through their hand and out forwards into an arc that just kind of jumps from wall to wall.
It's fucking lightning benders. Okay.
They're going to turn around and just shout to Bray, don't worry about writing it down, I'll get it, I was there, I know how it happened.
Okay. Going from that amazing situation to the mercenaries who spend their turn loading and aiming the ballista, and that's their turn. Bray,
Does it look like that there are any more Urks up?
roll me a perception. It's going to be your turn because you're spending a turn investigating, basically.
All right.
Okay. As far as you can tell, most of the orcs here were either torn to shreds by your spell or electrocuted by Vinicius.
All right.
There is one of them that is currently actively fighting Naren.
Oh, there is. I can't see the one left because it's like underneath a
Oh,
dead one, I think.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because there were skulls everywhere.
that's fine.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't think he's gonna survive much longer, honestly.
I mean... anything else you wish to do?
Let's see. I don't have much else I can do with a bonus action, I don't think.
I don't think so.
All right.
You could
Then I'm
healing
gonna-
word someone.
Yeah.
Healing word the dead orcs. That's... They need it.
Healing word, 60 feet. Yeah, and within enough. I'll go ahead and toss a. That should be. Yeah, just a first level spell slot.
Mm-hmm. Roll that healing.
I hit the roll button, but my thing
Oh, there we
rolled
go.
off, so I didn't actually hit.
Naren, I'm gonna give you 9 HP. There you go.
Yay! Thank you.
So you heal for 9 as you feel the healing magic come over you from Bray. Okay, so Naren, it's your turn. You're going full hog on this.
Oh,
orc,
absolutely.
right?
Naren smiles, a kind of slightly manic smile, and just brings the hammer on this guy.
Okay, go for it.
Just normal attack roll for now. Not a good one.
Listen. You have a hero point.
I was
about
gonna
to end
use
the
it.
session,
I'm gonna
so
use it.
so
I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna roll again.
Because
Yeah. No, I'm gonna use it. I'm using my hero point.
you need to be the orc, the dwarf that you were made to be.
That's a little better.
That is enough to hit.
All right, I'm getting another plus 1d6 radiant damage because it's the first attack of every turn. It's a normal hit, so black. 22.
22 is exactly what he had in HP. So if you hit him again,
Oh, I'm bringing the hammer back around. I feel like Naren just like slams the hammer down onto this guy's head, and then like with the momentum spins it around, and it's gonna swing it back up.
so your first hit, you actually when you pull the when you go for the second swing, you actually you all look at the orc's head. It's already caved in. So you're just ending his misery at this point.
Oh, that's the plan. Oh,
So-
come on!
So you're definitely trying it with the heft this time, I assume.
Well, I wasn't, but I am now because that one missed.
You know, if you hit, I'm gonna count it as a maul swing.
Okay, well I'm gonna roll for the half anyway. That's a natural 20.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, let's go!
Not only do you kill it, you actually throw it off the bridge.
Yeah, just bringing the hammer back up, like scooping it into the air, and like the slow motion of it, like flying backwards over the edge of the bridge.
Okay.
We'd probably need to send somebody down there to burn that.
Too late now.
Burn the river.
All right. So here's what happens. As the orcs fall to the combination of magics and brute strength, things settle for a moment. I want Gloinko to roll me a history with not a history, a nature, because this is about orcs. That is an 18. Okay. Gloinko, what was your expert? Oh, it's on perception and survival,
Yeah.
right? But you do have actually Bray roll nature as well, because you are also your obsession also has to do with orcs.
Another 18.
Another 18. Okay. Both of you at this moment, both of you look at the corpses of all the orcs in the bridge. Both of you begin to study the corpses on the bridge. You're going to have to burn them anyway, but you begin to look at them. And both of you, both Gloinko and Bray, come to a sudden realization at the same time. These are orc runts. The not yet mature version of the orcs. That's why they were so small. And your experience, that's why you roll, your 18 tells you this. Orc warbands love to do a funny little thing that they find hilarious. They send the runts in first whenever they charge at somewhere because they find it hilarious to see the runts get killed. And as you're coming to that amazing realization, you all begin to hear war drums very, very close by. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Whoa, what?
Oh!
What?
Over already. And
Yep. We started a little bit late because of me. I'm so sorry about that. That's why we
It's all
went
good.
a little bit over.
It's not your fault. It's like your ISP. They lied to you or
Again,
something.
Yeah, they
You
changed things
can't
up.
blame yourself for what they did.
I know. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Wholesale
I had a lot of fun.
slaughter of orcs. But yeah, next week we'll have session 2 of
And
this
slaughter
little
some
one
more
shot,
orcs.
and slaughter, and hopefully slaughter more orcs. I hope, and orcs
Morks.
that aren't as small as these ones, because I'm going to
Dorks.
give you a little preview. This is one of the ones you see come in
oh,
towards the
Nice.
bridge.
Yeah,
Does
that
he
looks
have the
like
head?
an area.
Does he have the head of another orc in his hands?
No, it's the head of a demon.
oh, okay.
Oh, cool. That's not a.
That's normal
actually.
and good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guess it's
Anyway.
they're killing
fine.
demons. They're good.
Yeah, of course. See, they're good. I'm gonna go find someone to raid real quick. Of course. But thank you so much for joining me.
Keep the run.
Yeah.
Let me see. As per usual, for those that don't know, I usually try to raid people playing D&D because I like to share the D&D love. I'm not gonna raid Veb because every time I raid Bev ends the stream. So
Yeah.
Bev, stop ending the streams at the same time as I do. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Zlax. Okay. As per usual, I don't know the people I'm raiding, so give them a chance if you like. If you don't like, well, just be polite about it. And go check out Proloi.
Loy.
That's me.
Proloi. Mm-hmm. Yes, Proloi. Exactly. Like
That's
that.
absolutely how you pronounce it. What are you talking about?
Absolutely how you pronounce it. Also go check out Scottzilla and Sev.
What?
Wow.
They released even more Super Robot Wars DLC.
Yeah, let's
Nice.
go. Your work
He's
is
obsessed.
never done.
Your work is never done. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
You're punished for your hubris and your work is never done.
All right, I'm going to go. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye.